Got a pimple that shows up the day you need clear skin? Don't nuke your face. Today I'm giving you my CLEAR pimple protocol. Rapid fixes for today, smart actives for this week, and tiny habits that keep breakouts from coming back. Start with the 60-60 method. First, an oil cleanse for a full 60 seconds. This isn't just about removing makeup, it's about dissolving the daily buildup of sunscreen, pollutants, and hardened sebum that water-based cleansers can't touch. Massage gently, focusing on congested areas like the nose and chin. Then, add a little water to emulsify the oil into a milky liquid before rinsing completely. This crucial step ensures no residue is left behind to clog your pores. Follow with a second 60-second cleanse using a gentle, targeted gel. If you're dealing with active breakouts, a low-concentration salicylic acid formula can help clear out pores. For sensitive, irritated skin, opt for a soothing cleanser with ingredients like heartleaf, cica, or green tea. The goal here is to deep clean without stripping your skin's natural moisture barrier. Gently pat your skin dry with a clean towel. If you have a particularly inflamed, angry-looking spot, now is the time for an intervention. Wrap an ice cube in a soft cloth and hold it on the area for 60 to 90 seconds. This simple trick helps constrict blood vessels, reducing redness and swelling before you apply any active treatments. As an optional but highly effective step, a quick spritz of hypochlorous acid mist can work wonders. It acts as a gentle antimicrobial agent, calming inflammation and creating a clean, soothed base for the rest of your routine. Remember this critical info drop. Over-cleansing is a fast track to a damaged skin barrier, which can trigger rebound oil production and even more breakouts. Your skin should feel soft, hydrated, and slippy after cleansing, never tight or squeaky clean. Green, visible whitehead or raised open blackhead, eligible for gentle extraction. Yellow, closed comedone, tight bump, not ready, rely on actives. Red, cysts or nodules, deep, painful or hot clusters, no popping. Calm, patch, and see a derm if persistent or scarring. Now that you've correctly identified your blemish, it's time to execute the right remedy. This isn't about waging war on your skin. It's about applying a precise, targeted solution that respects your skin barrier and promotes rapid healing. Let's break down the approach for the 3 most common culprits. First, the whitehead. If it's visibly at the surface and ready, you can perform an optional Q-tip cross compress. This method is far superior to using your fingers, as it prevents transferring bacteria and minimizes trauma to the surrounding skin. Begin by gently steaming the area for 2 to 3 minutes to soften the pore. Using 2 sanitized swabs at a 45-degree angle, apply gentle pressure inward, then slightly upward. The goal is a single, clean release. If the contents don't emerge easily after 1 or 2 gentle attempts, stop immediately. Forcing it will only cause inflammation and potential scarring. This is a sign the blemish isn't ready. Afterward, your aftercare is crucial. First, a gentle saline sweep to cleanse the area without stripping it. Follow with a targeted dab of a salicylic acid treatment or a sulfur dot to reduce inflammation. Finally, seal it with a hydrocolloid patch overnight. This creates a moist, protected environment that absorbs any remaining fluid and speeds up the flattening process. Second, the inflamed red bump with no visible head. This is a deeper lesion, and squeezing is strictly off limits. It will only worsen the inflammation and risk scarring. Your primary goal is to calm it down. Start by icing the area for 60-90 seconds to reduce swelling and redness. Next, try benzoyl peroxide short contact therapy. Apply a thin layer of a 2.5% formula for just 60-90 seconds, then rinse it off. This delivers its potent antibacterial benefits without the irritation of a leave-on treatment. If your skin is sensitive to BP, a thin film of a 3 to 10% sulfur paste for 5 to 10 minutes is an excellent anti-inflammatory alternative. In either case, cover the spot with a hydrocolloid patch. Its main job here isn't to absorb fluid, but to act as a physical shield, preventing you from picking and allowing the inflammation to subside peacefully. Third, the blackhead cluster. Resist the urge to squeeze rows of blackheads, which can damage pores. Instead, perform a BHA press. Saturate a cotton pad with a 0.51% BHA solution and press it firmly over the entire zone for 30 seconds. This allows the oil-soluble acid to penetrate deep into the pores across the whole area, not just on individual dots. For an added boost, you can perform an optional enzyme mini cleanse. Mix a little papaya or pineapple enzyme powder into your regular cleanser and massage it over the area for about 45 seconds. This helps to gently digest the dead cell cap that contributes to the blockage, making your BHA treatment even more effective. And a final info drop on our hero product, the hydrocolloid patch. Remember, it doesn't cure acne at its root, but it's an invaluable tool. It masterfully absorbs fluid from surfaced blemishes, shields the spot from bacteria in your own fingers, and creates an ideal healing environment that significantly speeds up flattening and reduces the risk of post-inflammatory marks. In the morning, apply a 4 to 5% niacinamide serum to your T-zone to regulate oil and refine pores. Follow with the most critical step, a broad-spectrum, non-comedogenic SPF of 30 or higher. This is non-negotiable, as UV exposure darkens post-acne marks and slows healing. Your evening routine is a strategic rotation. On night A, your exfoliation night, gently press a 0.5-1% salicylic acid BHA onto congested areas like the nose, chin, and forehead. Do this 2 to 4 times per week on non-consecutive nights. On night B, apply a single pea-sized amount of retinoid across your entire face, avoiding the eye area. This accelerates cell turnover. Aim for 2 to 3 times per week, never on the same night as your BHA. Night C is for recovery. Give your skin a break from all actives. Focus only on replenishing your moisture barrier with gentle, hydrating products containing ceramides and hyaluronic acid. To address dark marks or redness, you can add azelaic acid. Paint a thin veil over specific spots in the morning or on recovery nights. For an active whitehead, use a spot treatment. Apply a tiny dot of 2.5% benzoyl peroxide gel, or a sulfur alternative, directly onto the spot itself. The most important rule is to not stack your strongest ingredients. Never use a retinoid, BHA, and benzoyl peroxide all in one night. This will overwhelm your skin and lead to irritation. By alternating these powerful actives, exfoliating on night A, encouraging cell turnover on night B, and healing on night C, you allow each ingredient to work safely and effectively. This strategic rotation is the secret to achieving clear, resilient skin. Now, let's focus on recovery and building a consistent routine. Day 1 brings immediate relief. By day 3, your skin begins to calm, and by day 7, you'll notice improved clarity. Comment your skin type plus your toughest zone, nose, chin, jaw, and I'll pin a tailored mini-map. Drop A if you're starting the CLEAR Pimple Protocol tonight. Like, share, and subscribe for barrier-safe routines that actually work.